time to shine. Check this out, bro. Quick little thing, bro. These one of them individual podcasts. I know I just dropped the podcast with my uncle the other day. You know, go check it out if you ain't watched it. If you ain't watched that, bro, you missing out. That shit was a fucking banger. You need to go watch that shit. That shit was dope. But anyways, check this out. Little quick food for thought. This is something I said in the podcast that I ain't gonna lie. It's something that I've been operating on. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really am starting to put myself as an outcast. I'm really starting to put myself in that lane. So we talked about on there one main thing we talked about was operating what we need. My uncle had asked me, so do you want to see your girl every day? And I had said, shit, I probably would want to. Would you want to be around her? I probably would want to be around her, but nah, damn near not. I damn near don't need to do that, because if I do that, I'm not being productive. We're not being productive in everything else we got to do outside of us. We're not growing individually. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a need than a want. I'm starting to operate more in the direction of what I need versus what I want. Because I think what we all do, we operate in what we want and shit. We want these parachutes. We're going to go get these parachutes because we wanted them. Did we need them? Probably fucking not. You know, you only live once. So you probably, 9 times out of 10, you operate on what you want to go do versus what you need to go do. I'm starting to operate on what the fuck I need to do versus what I fucking want to do. I say that to say, boom. I remember a couple years back, before the 2019, 2020, before the pandemic, and right before that motherfucker, I was carless. I was driving my mom's minivan. Long story short, that shit busted up on the freeway. God was driving the car back. I literally drove it. I was coming off. I was pretty close to getting off on a proper exit, but it was still risky driving that shit. It was making a loud ass motorcycle noise. So it was risky as hell. That shit could have started smoking and hella shit. But I still drove that shit. Got it all the way home. And after the car was over after that, it was a spark plug, something. It was that car, bro. That shit was like, man, that shit was hella old. My mom's taking us to elementary school in that. I just turned 19. So boom, I was carless for a good period of time. I was carless from September all the way up until April. So check this out. I'm over here. I got basketball practice. Shout out my boy Hemi picking me and my brother up to go to practice. Or the times he's not picking me up, I'm getting me and my brother Uber. I'm Ubering to Costco. I'm working a job at Costco. I'm Ubering to go to the store, grocery store. I'm walking everywhere. Walking to the gym. I'm back to walking. I used to walk my whole life. So boom, I'm doing all that shit, right? And I'm like, fuck, bro, I need a car. I don't care what the car is. I just need a fucking car. I don't care if this didn't. All I care about, does it have a? Because at the time it was April, so it's getting hot and shit. I need an AC, a heater for when it gets cold, and to be able to listen to music. That's all I care about. Those 3 things, and it runs. I don't care how it looks. I just need a fucking car. Because at that point, nigga, I'm Ubering everywhere. I'm Ubering to Costco. Sometimes I'm Ubering back from Costco. I'm getting picked up. I'm on other people's time. So like, bro, I gotta get back on track. I gotta get a car for myself. So boom, my boy, I'm looking for cars and shit because I'm saving up some money. I'm looking for cars, but I can't. At the time, I'm looking, I want this car, I want that car. I'm looking at shit like what I want. And I'm like, bro, you just need a fucking car to get somewhere. You don't need all this extra shit. You just need the car because, bro, any car is better than walking or taking a bus. I took the bus majority of my life. Times I got picked up, I was on and off. Once I got to 6th grade, it was taking a bus. There was a good portion of the time I was getting picked up, then back to the bus, getting picked up, then back to the bus, walking. I done walked away from high school home. I done did a lot of walking in my life. So really walking ain't nothing to me. It's just I can't walk to work. I was working at Costco. I could, but I had to leave 2 hours earlier. It was a lot of shit. So I'm like, damn, I just gotta go get a car. So my boy Dom, he ended up getting a new car, and he sell me his old car. He's like, give me $2,000 cash for it. It's yours. I had $2,000. Gave him $2,000 cash. Boom, bought the car. I still have it to this day. It's what I've been driving. I say that to say, the job I'm at now, I'm telling one of my coworkers, she real cool. She young though, you know what I'm saying? She 19, so her mind stayed a little younger. And I say that to say, because it is. She like, man, I wanted Infiniti. I'm all like, why you want an Infiniti? She gave me some weird ass reason why she want the Infiniti. It's something he had, whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool, whatever. How much you gonna need to get this Infiniti? Well, I gotta save up this much, that much. I'm all like, well, the car you have is good, but if you really want to get a new car, Why don't you just go get a car that you can go buy right now? Why don't you just go get a car that you can afford? Cause I want the Infiniti. I'm on like, bro, the Infiniti don't do shit for you. It doesn't add any value for you. The Infiniti is not even one of the best cars to go fucking get. It's good for videos, it's good for pictures, and it's not even the best car to go get. The car she currently has, her check engine light just came on. But I think that's something that you can take care of. But if you really need a new car, I think you should just go get a car that you can go pay $4,000 for. Go buy. Go on OfferUp. Go look at cars. Go get something that you need. She goes, but I really want the Infiniti though. Like I'm trying to be that engine gonna be so loud. When I leave the parking lot, everybody gonna know it's me. Da 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 da. I'm all like, do you really need that, or do you just want that? Do you really need everybody to know that you leaving the area? Do you really need to put your car do you really need that? I'm like, what year you want? She said, I want like a 2017. I'm like, so how much you think you gonna need? I asked my manager who's standing right there, how much you think she gonna need to get a 2017 car? 2017 Infiniti at that. How much you think she gonna need? Roughly 30,000. I'm like, you got 30,000? No. So you don't need that shit. Go get a car that you can get right now. It ain't no I don't like me. I'm a little different. Like I told her, like, bro, I'm not trying to shit on your dreams. I'm just being honest with you. What's the point in going you rather go put all these payments down for a $30,000 car that you probably gonna have some maintenance. That's probably 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have maintenance issues versus just go buying a car that somebody doesn't want, that you can afford, that you can drive around for the next couple of years, that you can drive around for the next 3-4 years until you really make some money. That's me, bro. I remember I said I wanted a Hummer, I wanted a Mustang, and then it was another car that I said I wanted. Back when I was younger, a Hummer and a Mustang were the ones that I wanted. Then I learned Hummers, nigga, the gas for that shit. I learned how much it takes to fill. Cause I'm a person, I be filling up the tank. I ain't gonna lie. Like I prefer to fill up my tank, so I don't gotta keep going back and forth. I'm just now starting to just put half, cause $25 will do me straight with my car. But that's what I was at the time. So I'm about to go get me a Hummer. But then I'm all like when I get older, I'm gonna get a Hummer. But I'm all like, when I found out the gas, when I found out all that extra shit with the Hummer, I'm like, bro, what the fuck do I need hell no, I'm not buying that shit. I wanted a big body. I've always wanted a big body car, but I'm all like the gas for it, bro. I'm cool. I'm gonna go get this nice little car that I can fit in. My stuff can fit in. Workout clothes, workout, anything I need. Anything I could commute in. I can go far in. I don't care about pushing so far. That's another thing. I'm not finna be driving a car that I'm so scared to put mileage on. Like I'm just not gonna have it. Like I do want a nice little luxurious car later on in the future, but I'm so I heard being cheap is the best way to go sometimes, bro. I'm just being honest. That's how you keep your money. That's how I just watched this 21 Savage, Shannon Sharp interview. He said 21 Savage said T.I. keep his money by being cheap. That's how you sustain being rich, being cheap. You know what I mean? But I'm just operating on what I need now versus what the fuck I want. I said in the video, I wanted some Bread 11s. I've wanted Bread 11s since I was probably I wanted Bread 11s and Conquers since I was probably in 8th grade. And I still to this day haven't got it. And I said when I got some money, I'm going to go get both. I still haven't got it because Conquers ain't just what it is to me. Conquers are not the same shoe that I once loved at one point. And Bread 11s, bro, I still want them. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm like, man, how much I'm gonna pay for some Bread 11s, bro? I need to get plugged because I'm not paying. I didn't pay $400 for shoes before. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that. After I get it, why did I do it? It's to fulfill a want that I had when I was younger that I don't even fucking have now. So I don't need to get that. I don't need to get that shit. Moral of the story, bro. Operating what you need versus what you want. Because your want right now, 9 times out of 10 ain't going to be your want in the future. That's just what it is. I'm moving on what I need. Because what I need is going to become what I want. I need to be productive throughout the whole day. And then when I'm not, it's like, damn, I feel weird. I've had a lazy week all week. I've had a lazy bone in my body all week. I ain't been doing shit. I've been doing stuff, but not how I need to be. So with that being said, I'm like, I've been operating what I need. I've been operating and being productive. I need to be productive. So when I'm not productive, it's like, fuck, what am I doing? Damn, I feel weird because I've been moving in what I need. So I say all this to say, bro, move in what you need, not what you want. I told my coworker that. I'm like, hey, I know you want that Infiniti. I know you do. But you want a 2017 Infiniti. How much you think that's gonna cost? You have that right now? Do you want to put payments on that? No. But I want it. I want it so bad. Why do you want it? You still can't give me a valid reason on why you want it. Cause the engine's so loud, everybody gonna hear you when you leave the parking lot. You don't need that shit. Go get something affordable. That's why I say, bro, you gotta hang with motherfuckers who gonna keep it real with you. You gotta hang with people that's gonna be honest with you. You can't hang with people that's, yeah, sis, go get that shit for real. Yeah, period. Whatever, all that bullshit. You gotta hang with motherfuckers who gonna tell you like, hey, that's good that you want that. Like, we ain't shitting on your dream to want that, but can you afford that right now? Why go get something you can't afford just to appease your want? Go get something you need. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't worrying about payments like that, and you ain't worrying about all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. But that's the rest of this little podcast. That's the rest of this little video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video, and I'm gone, man. Bam time.